Hi guys, I've been seriously trying to get a video up to you guys all day, and as you probably found out or realized, that my computer's not cooperating with me. The lips are not going in sync, and it's driving me nuts. Can't do that. I know this video is like moving, and it's the iPad. I don't know what it is, so I'm hoping that it'll be good enough. Or I'm going to have to figure something else out, because I tried to use the thing on the, what's that called? I don't know what it's called. On the iPad, that you can videotape yourself anyways. So, and it's not working. It's like, it's like talking and my mouth is going and voices are not coming out, or voices are coming out and my mouth is not going. So, yeah. My tag that I got from Annie Tanier Couture, and it is the 100 tag that we had in International Crafters. She posted there, and she wanted people from the group, sorry my neck, to post, and I hope you guys can hear me, to post. And so I'm going to ask these questions. You know what? These questions, you know, the 100 questions. Well, they're not, they're kind of, I'm just going to randomly, I'm getting tired of answering those questions. I'm getting tired of answering those questions. I've been answering those questions all day. I'm randomly going through, and I'm going to answer questions I have not read through. Brand new questions. Okay? So, let's see if this works. I'm going to answer this random questionnaire of 25 questions, and I'm not going to read through them. I just read the first one just now. So, what is your best childhood memory? Fishing. Fishing and camping. Grew up with it and love it, and that's the one thing that was fun and I learned a lot from. So I just love to fish. So that was the number one, and the fire and all that kind of stuff. Let's see. Number 2, if you had a chance to do it all over in life, what would you do differently? If I had a chance to do it all over in life, what would you do differently? I think there was a few people that I would treat differently, in a sense as when I was younger I might have been mean. Not mean as in bully, but I might have hurt some boys' hearts a little bit. So, and there was one in particular that I feel really bad about, and yeah. How did you two of you meet? Two of me, I suppose my husband and I. Okay, I would say that. I would say that that's the question. So I'm going to say we met at work. He was, I was a security officer, and he was kind of my boss, and he of the night shift, and I was one of his drivers, and yeah. So seriously, everyone thinks we did it at work in the cars or something, but we did not ever, and it so makes me mad, because I think, see, I never even read this question. It makes me mad because I think that's crazy. Why would we do it in a car? So we should have, but we didn't. Okay, that is so funny. So anyways, we got married, and 10 years later we're here. What do you feel most proud of? I mean, I do feel most proud of my kids, I think. Just lots of moments with my kids and my grandchildren. I mean, I'm very proud of them. Yeah, I think that's what most of us would be. What is your favorite music? Okay, so I'm really a rocker. I like rock music. Pink. I used to listen to GNR. I was even into Metallica, more as an actually older. I did listen to it when I was younger. I had, but enjoyed it a little bit more as I was older, which is really weird. I don't know. So I like my heavy metal rock stuff. So that's good. I do listen to pop music though, like dance music, like that 98 vibe or whatever, 5, whatever. But I do like my rock and Bee Gees and even those kind of things too. Okay, so I'm going off topic here. Number 6, where is it? Number 6, I don't see a 6. Ooh. Oh, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? Well, I have plans to go to Italy, and I'd like to go to Scotland, but I think I would like to go to South America. And just because I want to see the pyramids there myself and stuff like that. So I want to go there. If you could only keep 5 possessions, what would they be? Possessions? You guys don't want me to answer this. If I can keep my 5 possessions, I would keep my yeah. I would keep one thing that I would need for survival, to get my food and have protection. So I'm going to answer that way. I would keep my things I needed to, like my knives and stuff like that. You need knives and that to skin and fillet and whatnot. I would keep my trailer, and camping gear. I don't know. See, that's just that's crazy. I know it's hard to, like, all those survival things I need. That's what I would keep. If I could only keep 5 things, like, you never know what kind of situation you'll get into. Anyways, I don't know. That's a really hard one. What teacher in school made you most impact on your life and why? Grade 6, and what was her name? Mrs. Turkson or something? I don't know. Grade 6. She had all these crazy ghost stories and all that kind of stuff, and I actually did believe her for a while. I really did. She really did believe in all that stuff, but as I grew older and I realized in aliens and all that kind of stuff, but I believe differently now, because anyways, but she had great stories. I love stories. So number 9, what do you want your tombstone to say? I don't know. I don't know. I would like to say it probably something really awesome and inspirational, like you guys are all rock stars. I don't know. Craft like a duck. I don't know. Something really fun though. Inspirational. What was one of the most defining moments in my life? I don't know. That one's a hard one. I have no idea. It's really, really hard. I think one thing would be, I don't know if that's a positive thing or not, but something, no, I don't know. I can't answer that question without opening a big can of worms on that. No, I don't know. Just dealing with some past issues with that kind of thing of maybe with my husband's daughter's death kind of thing. It just brought up lots of stuff, and I think that I can't really go into detail with that, but it was something that just taught me a lot. Even though it was a tragedy, it just made me into a person who wants to help more and help young women and stuff like that. So why do you choose that profession? Maybe a crafter, artist. The things I do, I just choose it to help people. I love to inspire you guys. I love to help. I love to teach, and crafting and arting makes me so happy. And what's the best thing to teach is something that makes you happy, and that's that. Yeah. So that's 11. Where is 12? This is all kind of bunched together. How do you spend your time, free time? Crafting. I do read though sometimes, but mostly crafting and Well, snuggling and loving the kids and that kind of thing, but mostly crafting. So, if you won a lottery, what would you do? Honestly, I would buy a home. I would have everything I needed to be self-efficient on that land or home, and then I would share with people and have a nice craft room, and boy, you guys would have so much Happy Meal, it would be funny. You guys would just love it. Okay, 14. Is that 14 now? What do you most admire in life? In life? I don't know. Okay, about people and stuff, I admire people who are strong and kind. Even if they're popular or even if they're not popular, just strong and kind people, no matter what they go through and what life throws at them, that they can withstand that negative or positive and be just loving and kind to people and sharing that. You never know what other people are going through, and to live life in a negative way is just harming yourself and everyone around you. So, number 15, what are the top 3 favorite books and why? Ooh, my top favorite 3 would be it's hard to tell because the Hunger Games were really, really good, all of those ones. It would have to be a toss-up between all the Hunger Games series and the Divergent series. Those were really, really good. Even though they're for younger crowds, I read them and they're really, really good. I love them. So, what are you most afraid of? Well, I don't know. Maybe the unknown stuff that we don't know. Sometimes it's creepy. Things that we don't know. We don't know when we're going to die. We don't know when anyone else is going to die. We don't know where we're going to live, this and that, our futures. Sometimes it can be scary if you think about and dwell on stuff like that. I guess that's one thing you could be afraid of. But it's not like a fear of, it's just like, But nothing I really dwell on or anything. What feels like love to you? What feels like love to you? I don't know. What do you mean? Let's see here. I'm just reading their little explanations that they're giving. Everyone has their own love language, and the words, behaviors, and attitudes they express love. The great question to ask a spouse or romantic partner, a potential romantic partner. I don't know. What love is to me is just kindness, helping, willingness to sacrifice something that, not constantly sacrifice, but the willing of here and there sacrificing something to help the other. And working together and learning and trying to feel the other person's situation. What is your strongest personal quality? I think, what's that word? What is that? I always try to go into other people's shoes, and I, for one, try to think the best of people. Excuse me, I'm going to reach over here. I wipe my nose a little bit there. And I know that one of my qualities is I try to be, I can't think of the word because I'm just tired, but I always try to feel like in their situation how they'd feel and that kind of thing. So I don't know what it's called right now because, like I said, I really am tired. But number 19, what is your most embarrassing moment? I don't know. Oh, I did tell a story on Anne-Marie. Oh, yeah. I boogered on a boyfriend once in high school. I was sucking on his neck, and I don't know if I sneezed or what, but I just slobbered him with booger. I totally, slobbered him with booger. We didn't last long after that. That was my totally most embarrassing moment. He freaked. Yeah. It wasn't pretty. If you were present in the first thing, what was the first thing you would do? I don't know. You guys give me some suggestions on that and leave a comment below, and I will have to weigh out my options, because I think that's what it is. Presidents take the people's advice and options and do what the majority would like to do, if it's, of course, the proper and right thing to do. So that's your guys' job. Leave comments below. What age do you feel right now and why? Right now I'm so tired. But I don't feel old. I am 41. I think I'm going to be 42 this year. I think, yeah. And, but I feel, I don't know. I just feel like me. I don't know. Though I don't feel like aged or anything like that. Sometimes I suppose my joints hurt and that kind of thing, and I'm yawning like an old lady. But, yeah. 22. If you could witness any event of the past, present, or future, what would it be? I'm not sure why. If you can witness any event of the past, present, or future, what would it be? I would have to think of something like... And then I would like to... maybe I would go into like history and find out really what things were like. Like, was there really women Vikings that fought along with the men? Things like that. Like, is that something that was really true, or far, you know, just kind of made up? Like, things like that. Like, maybe some kind of heroine, strong woman in the past type of thing that I would like to know. That is, were women swordsmen type of thing? Did they kick butt? I would like to know that. Okay, 23. What is skill you'd like to learn and why? Welding, maybe? Just because I would like to do metal sculptures and that kind of thing, and I think that would be really cool. You can fix things. I don't know. That would be interesting. It just kind of popped in my head. I've always kind of been interested in it. Number 24, what does the perfect day look like to you? The perfect day would be sunny, warm, birds singing, smelling the flowers, nice warm breeze if there's a breeze, and I don't know, something nice to drink. That would be the perfect day for me. That would be the perfect day. I'm not even like including crafting or anything. Just that would be just to sit there and just like breathe, not have mama, 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 mom, ma, ma. You know, my son does that to me. You know, and just have that, where's the ketchup? Honey, where's the ketchup? All that kind of stuff. They can never see it. Where's the barbecue sauce? You guys are like, what are you talking about? Okay, last but not least, how would your friends describe you? Probably crazy. You guys probably would describe me as crazy. Fun-loving, crazy person that is not dangerous. That's me. Okay, guys, that was my spontaneous 25 questions. I know I was going to do the 100 questions, but you know how many times I've done them over and over and over, and I didn't want to do them again, so sorry, guys. But I hope you like this. Talk to you later. I'm going to go because now I'm at 19 minutes, and I am exhausted. Good night, guys. I'm going to get my jammies on. Jammies! Bye, guys.